Hey guys, welcome to Food Tales. I'm Bo and today we're having a Sichuan feast. Yay! So today we have some cumin pork, some eggplant and some Sichuan prawns. I also made some noodles and I put some sauce on it. I'm not sure what it is, but it kind of tastes like soy sauce, garlic kind of sauce. And I've got a few eggs as well. Okay, let's get started. This smells so amazing. I actually had this the other day and I've just been craving it. It smells so good. It's like nice and sticky. Wow. This is vinegary, so it's like kind of tangy as well. I'm gonna have the pork ribs. There's so much flavor. I really love this restaurant because the amount of food you get here is crazy. Like the beef rib is like 80% beef. The pork rib is 80% pork and then like 10% or maybe 20% meat. But when I go to other restaurants, it's literally like 90% bone, 10% batter, there's no meat. You have the noodles. For drink, I'm having some apple juice. I already had most of it already, but this juice is really nice. I don't know if it's Australian company. I guess I'll check. Yeah, it says it's made in Australia, but I don't know if it's Australian. Let me know if you have it in your country. It's called pressure fruit. It's called pressed fruit. I'm gonna try the prawn now. Usually the prawn is my favorite, but I think they overcooked it this time because it's not as juicy. Oh yeah, I eat the shell, guys. So if you don't like seeing that, maybe look away. It's still good. I think they just use a different type of prawn. because this prawn is a lot smaller than it usually is. So maybe they changed the recipe. I'm gonna try this egg now. If I haven't told you guys yet, yes, the lights randomly turn off here because I live in the best apartment ever. So I hope you can still see everything. I'd laugh if the last light turned off and I'm just eating in the dark. I'm sorry, guys. So I've almost lived here for a year now. And we made the complaint about the lights, but the landlord still hasn't fixed it. So this is the prawn head. I'm gonna try and eat the head. I usually don't eat the head, but it's just so nice here. So I turned this light on, and I hope that helps a bit. I'm gonna eat another prawn. Okay, so this person wants to stay anonymous. So my story begins in 8th grade when I had this main group friend I would hang out with. I was pretty timid and shy, so they were some of my only friends. I think that's pretty normal to have like just one group of friends. I think most people go through life with, go through school at least, with like just one main group of friends. Because you only have so much time in your life, and who you spend it with is pretty much who you consider your friends. I don't want to say their real names, so let's just call them Group 1. Now, I do have this other group I was okay friends with since 2nd grade. Let's call them Group 2. Group 1 and Group 2 would always be hanging out in the same area, not together, and I would be stuck in the middle of the two groups. So one day, Group 2 asked me to join them and talk about Asian stuff like K-pop and karaoke. Since the entire group was Asian, now please note I was more open with this group rather than Group 1, so I would start hanging out with this group more and more, but I still had an emotional connection with Group 1. Yeah, that's the thing about friend groups. Like, most of the time, you're friends because you have something in common, like some interest. And usually with Asians, yeah, it is kind of like K-pop, isn't it? Or something like that. Oh my god, this pork rib has like the biggest, I think that's a cartilage. It's like so thick. I don't think I can eat through that. I wonder if that's like a normal size cartilage or if this is just like a really big pig. Okay, one day out of the blue, I was having PE with one of the members of Group 1. Let's call him Jared. He says to me, we have all made a decision and we don't want you in our group anymore. What? Who says that? What? I was heartbroken, even though we've only been friends for about 3 years. What do you mean only? 3 years is a long time. 3 years of school is a long time. 3 years of school, if you were staying in one school, is like half. Oh my god. That's a long time. What a bitch. Wow. After PE, we had a nutrition break, so I went to my other friend. Let's call him Nick. He asked me, what's wrong? And I just started crying so hard because of what happened. Now Group 2 immediately comes to me and aids me. After school, I was feeling better when Jared texted me saying that they felt sorry and they felt like they hurt me. I decided to forgive them, but we have been distant since that incident. Yeah, of course, how old were you guys though? Like, that sounds like such a childish thing to do. Oh, we don't want you in this group anymore. Yeah, you must have been kids, right? Like, please tell me you were kids, like really young kids, because that is just not, that's just, oh. Anyway, days passed and it's almost the end of the school year and it is 8th grade tradition to go to, oh my god, this happened in 8th grade. Oh my god, how childish. I was hoping like you were like 6 or something. You know how kids are a little bit weird at that point, but 8th grade, so you guys were like 14, 15. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, so 8th grade tradition to go to Knott's Berry Farm, a really popular theme park in California. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm gonna look it up, what that's like. I love theme parks. Is there like roller coaster rides and stuff? So I'd go there. When you say tradition, is that like a school thing or like just amongst the students, self-organized stuff? Because I think that's pretty cool if a school takes you to the theme park to celebrate for whatever reason. I actually haven't been to many theme parks. Like, I know in Australia, all our major theme parks are up north, where like Brisbane Gold Coast is. But I haven't been there before. Okay. And there were no groups, so we got to go with whoever we wanted. This is when group 1 wanted me in the group as well. This is when group 1 wanted me in the group as well as group 2. Naturally, I wanted to go to group 2 since they have been more of a friend, and Jared said it was fine since he was pretty much the leader of the group. That is weird that they have leaders of the group. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just different. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, does everyone know he's the leader? Like, was there a vote? I don't understand. So I go with group 2 and I had so much fun. It's summer now and group 1 wanted to see a movie and I said sure. When I get there, they basically had an intervention where they said once again, we don't want you in our group anymore. Oh my god, I'm guessing this is like really recent because of the present tense used here. Oh my lord. What are kids doing these days? So they invited you out, wasted your time. Oh, just to tell you that, oh, we don't want you in our group anymore. And I stormed out of the theater feeling the most anger in the world. I can guarantee you they've been talking shit about you. Like, this is a horrible situation, but I can guarantee you they're assholes and they've been talking shit about you. Not that you should care, like, you shouldn't worry about what people like that think because 1, you can't change how they are, and 2, it shouldn't matter because they're just horrible people. Toxic people. I was never really friends with them, but Nick group 2 and I are still friends to this day. I share this story to let people know that real friends stick with you through the toughest of time and never let you down. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, I'm glad that, like, it's a horrible thing to have happen to you, like this group of people just bullying you and telling you that you're not wanted. But I think you need those kind of experiences so you understand who your friends are. I don't know what this is. I think this is celery. Oh, it is. It's good celery. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!